There are currently 4 pit bulls on chains behind me, going nuts. Man, I hope they don't get out. Yeah, they better hope they don't get out too. Pit bulls are like 99% muscle. And I've been around friendly ones. But the places I go, there are no friendly pit bulls. They went silent. Maybe they're done with me. I still hear the fence though getting beat up. These dogs are losing their mind up there. Okay, I think I'm clear of that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of pit bulls. Those of you who have pit bulls, good for you. So let's go upstream and see what's new. This is a section of a creek we've looked in before. I pulled a safe out of this creek that was right over there, and we drug it up that massive hill next to those dogs. Someone had a little bit of change in it. And if you're just joining us, me, what I do is get in every creek anywhere and find anything I can that's there. It usually starts off with a golf ball, which is great news. And then we press on. There's some things you find that are impossible to figure out what they are without help. So what is this thing? I don't know either. This creek changed shapes since the last time I came. They say it takes millions of years for rivers and places like that to change their course and do things, but really all it takes is one good storm. Bag trees are in full bloom. We've got to get on the other side of this water. And that looks like a horse in the water up there. I bet there are some nice bass in there. I'm gonna try to see what this giant animal is drinking out of the water up there. It's a tree drinking water. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's crazy deep right here. No, we're not gonna make it. There's no wall to walk on. Those dogs are still going nuts, so we'll go back to that other side. It started off cold this morning, but I think it's about time to lose this heavy blouse. Be no screaming if we can get through here. Jim and Mobile have been waiting way too long for one of these. This will go unhindered all the way to Mobile, except for that I put it right there, so it's just going to sit there and spin in circles. So what we're going to do is get that golf ball. It won't fall down because it's slick. we'll put that right there. And we'll get this golf ball, then we'll look at it again in a minute and see how far it went. I'm gonna miss you when I get home. A couple of young high school guys just stopped and looked over the bridge and scared the daylights out of me. They said, "Man, what are you doing in there?" I told them I was looking for snakes and whatever. I don't think we can get over here. One of them wanted to go with me. The other one said, "No, I ain't going." He gonna play that game. Golly, I can't get. I'm gonna have to go up and cross over the main road. Oh, there's a golf ball. See it? Well, I made it back to the barking dogs. I've been picking up the golf balls. I just got off the phone. And I just got a phone call from the principal of the high school. He said, "Man, I hate to call you with some bad news." And I was like, "Oh my goodness." So one of my offspring and a few of his friends decided, "Hey, let's go to the store in the middle of the school day." Because there was a substitute teacher in there. So you know what happens. They get suspended. The punishment was light because he may be riding a school bus for a while after this, and that's about the worst punishment you can do to a teenage boy who's been driving for a while. It kind of knocked me off my game. We would have probably found 15 revolvers, a bunch of Civil War things and all that by now, like I always do, but I'm kind of just wandering aimlessly. He's in school the rest of the day, and then he's not for a little while. And plus, those dogs aren't making me too excited. Universal Cheerleading Association. Also happens to get second place and are mad about it. I'm hoping the dogs can't hear me and just don't like trains. Oh man. I don't know how far I'm gonna do this. Looks like the airbags went off. Well, maybe there's not a motorcycle rider in here. Well, I'm out of the creek and there's a little purse. We'll check it out. Of course, it's empty. I've turned in a couple of those and returned them to the owners, and the first thing they say is, "Where's my money?" So I learned my lesson. Right there will make you love pit bulls, won't it? I chose another option. I'm not sure it's a good one, and I actually thought I was heading upstream, but it appears I'm heading downstream. This looks like what you step in and it goes all the way up to your neck. It did not, so that's good. This is still another inner city creek, another town. And I just thought we'd check. I gave up on the other one, but I have not been in this one. It splits into several different pieces. You can see there's a little bit of flowing water mixed with the non-flowing water. And it all turns together and gets pretty doggone funky. So I'm not sure this is going to be a journey we take. Unless we turn around and go upstream. I'm just not sure. There'll have to be something pretty impressive here real quick for us to keep going. I've already voted no. We're not going that way. And we can't go that way. So this creek's a dead end, literally. Okay, found another one. We're gonna try this one. It may be a little stretch too, but we will see how bad it is. I feel cold air come out of there, so that is a tunnel, obviously. This is actually pretty for a inner city creek. Look at that. Are you looking? I'm trying not to fall down. Look at all the golf balls. I'm telling you, I have been to 3 different towns today in this one video. And all 3 had golf balls. Wow, I wish we could get on that wall. That is awesome, isn't it? That's awesome too. So let me get these and we're gonna figure out which way we're going. Before we do any serious downstream activities, which appears to be the only way we're gonna be able to go, I want to look around up here. Oh, look at that. The bottom is laid rock too. Can you see that? Not hardly. I took my glasses off, I can barely see. I'm gonna get y'all some new glasses, I promise. Look at this. Oh, I forgot what kind of snake that is. One thing I do know is I gotta get it. I mean, I know it's not venomous. It's a dirty snake. And most docile, not so docile. Hold on just a minute, just wrap around my fingers and relax. Hold on. Well, glad you didn't see all that. That thing went from docile to bit me a few times to using the bathroom all over me, to me just eventually letting it go because I didn't want to hurt it and try to pull it back. Oh gosh, my wall fell down. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay, you're okay. I'm a pen, you're a pen. I kind of made me a little nerve, but I'm good. I tell you what, we'll really top it off if I just went ahead and fell in here. Ooh. I need to be looking around before I get bit by something that I don't see. this is a really neat place other than that. There's a full homeless camp up there. One of my fingers bleeding where the snake bit me. For that thing to be so small, when I said, "You sure are a docile little fella," it bit the daylights out of me. I went and knocked on this door of this business to see if I could park on their driveway. Ooh, look at that. So my truck would still be there when I got back. And all these people were sitting at a desk looking at me, and you had to have a card to open the door. So I knocked, I put my face in the glass to show them I'm a human. And they did not open the door for me. I can't get over there. It's an abandoned homeless camp, multiple tents, but I'm not gonna climb through all this tickville and all these spider webs to try to get over there. I'm trying not to fall off into anything again. I wish I had glasses for you, because I do need them. I can see the bottom with them. You cannot see the bottom. I can tell you about it. It's got a bunch of slick rocks, and I'm gonna fall down. This is an old creek, of course, and it's for somebody to have taken the time and built it. I can't believe that little bitty bite. There's just two tiny holes. It's hurting like it is. I want to get it further, see where we are. I do want to go downstream, but it's clouding up. I gotta watch for snakes that aren't so docile. Get the spider webs out of my face. Look at this place. It's like the enchanted garbage dump. What a spider. My face. Okay. We're along a set of old railroad tracks. Somewhere. Right here. You'd think at my age I'd come up with some different hobbies. But no, not me. I hear a train, and that's not good. Maybe it's not a train. Because I walked across train tracks to get in here. I thought that was copper. It's not. Take my glasses off. Well, you don't see anything but a dark pool. I'm sorry. We're gonna go up here because I want you to be able to see, but I don't want to fall into this. There are a lot of golf balls. If I'm where I'm thinking I am, then deck's off, Tuscaloosa. These are some definitely I'm gonna fall through this, ain't I? Maybe not. If it used to hold a train, this should still hold me, right? I took all the air out of me. Yeah, I've got 2 little blood holes. If this fell in, I'd be in several different kinds of trouble. Oh, please don't fall, please don't fall. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Birds. I think we're gonna skip it. What do you think? Let's go back that way. Oh, it's getting dark. I'll be willing to bet no one has walked here in a long time. I don't know what you're saying, who would want to. Well, I gotta know. The only way to know is go. Now I forgot which side I came up. Well, I came up that side, but we're gonna look on this side for a minute. I wonder how they determine that there's a person. What railroad tracks are going to repair and look very quiet. There's a lady. I'm glad I got quiet. I didn't want to scare her. We're going to try to jump to that rock. Because that's what I do best, right? Is jump to rocks. I know it's not far. So my right knee only works sometimes and my left one. It just does what it wants to do. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Now, we're gonna go back under the city over there. I just went through a massive spider web, so I'm thinking about applying for a job at a restaurant, fast food restaurant on the way home, because I feel like I got a hairnet on. It was a good one. It's a full hairnet. There's not a piece of my hair that's gonna fall out. I've got 5 hairs on my head, and I guarantee you I'm gonna have them all when I get back to the base camp. What's really cool is how dark the sky's getting. And what a treacherous journey it was to get in here. I've got snake holes in my hands. Ow, that just poked a few holes in me. Mosquitoes are vicious. I smell dead people. I'm just kidding. It's from, you know that show? What was that show where the little kid said, I see dead people? Like, yeah, this ghost show scared me. Oh, there's my wall that fell. We'll avoid that this time. I just climbed through the bush. Okay, now I gotta figure out if we can get under the city without slipping and falling into the nothingness like the black waters. I don't remember how deep this is. I'm about to find out. Sometimes the only way to find out stuff is, oh yeah, I can see the bottom now. I forgot what that little snake was. So let's go. So far, no train. Which is good news. Let's just take the road less taken. You want to? Or is it go the road less traveled? I try to hold this, oh my goodness, camera still. Ooh, that gets dark. But, ooh. You're gonna be proud of me. You're gonna be so proud of me because I got this and I got this. And I'm gonna snap this back together. And boom. 12,000 lumens in my fingertips. And it's like we're walking into the dark, I know. There's gonna be a massive snake here in a minute. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Ooh, golf ball. Ooh, 2 golf balls. Ready? Oh, a lot of golf balls. I'm not really equipped or desiring to pick up a fountain. Man, this is a mosquito hatchery right here. We're gonna go ahead and put them right here for the walk out. Ooh, there's some chicken there. There's a chicken bone. Right, chicken. There's finger-licking. I don't think I'm gonna crawl rocks to get any further. Let's go check tunnel number 2. There was a guy that I was told of a long time ago who found a place you could buy railroad ties cheap, and he did it, and he built his entire house out of them. Then he realized he could not breathe in his house. Not only that, hang on, I don't want to go full bright. 2, 2, 3. Not only that, he realized he couldn't breathe in them, and in his house, so he couldn't live there. This is a brand new light I've shown you before, I believe. It's the Wuhan something. I just don't want the bottom of this to fall off from underneath me. It's almost boot height. Look how big those fish are. This is a good spot to swish. If I wanted to swish, but I want to be able to get out of here. So I'm going to get down here first, and we'll switch on the way back. I don't want to do it on the way down because you won't be able to see. That's looking kind of deep too. I don't mean to keep throwing your head around. If it starts raining, we're going to turn and get out of here quick. This may get too deep. That's where we are now. I'll let you know in a minute. It's obviously not draining like it's supposed to be draining, but we're about to walk up on a gravel thing. One good thing about it is I can completely stand up so far. If I'm where I'm thinking I am, we're going to be able to turn right down here, and it'll be the spot where I found a silver dollar. Ooh. The golden egg, I can't get it out. I don't want to trip over anything or any people. I'm kind of having second thoughts about this. I think I am, because I know I see light down there, don't y'all? I guess I'm just getting a little sketch. I don't know why I'm nervous. I can still stand up. Almost all the way. Yeah, that's too deep. Sheesh. Light's getting hot. Whoops, I forgot to make sure the little door is closed. It's got a little rubber door where you charge it, and if that is not closed and you put it under, that looks healthy, doesn't it? And you put it on the water, rest assured your flashlight will not work anymore. So we're gonna get out of here and swish up there for a little while and then be done. train. That is so scary. There is a train going over me. So we're gonna switch a little bit. I'd like to open this up a little bit, get a little less water right here. I just want the train to keep going because I don't have any way to get out of here if the train stops. Nasty. So we got a little more flow now. We'll let it wash itself out a little bit. Maybe take a little bit out right here. Get a little bit of flow. Maybe leave this one. Yes, now it's going to clean itself up quick. We'll be able to see. You ready? I am too. I want to know. I got to take this thing off. Right here. You wait right there. Let's see if there are any coins. If we find a coin, the thing is, will a coin get through all those rocks to right here? That's what we don't know. Man, I hope that train doesn't stop. Where's that gone? I'm only gonna do this for a few minutes. Then I'm getting out of here once this train is gone. I did not see anything to harvest. I'm gonna open it up some more. And some more. And some more. There is not anything in there. So we're gonna go upstream and try it. Oh. This is crazy. You want to see a train? That's freaking me out. I gotta get out of here. Oh. Please don't stop. I guess I can climb through it. I think I got a problem. Oh my goodness. I guess we could go back down there and play a few minutes. It appears to be putting on its brakes. Okay. That's a chisel. Obviously. The train went away. Hey, I'm done. Thanks for watching my videos. That's where we were. We're not anymore. Thanks for watching my videos.